a beautiful looking alien lake. A little bit of a scoot round earlier on. Had a look round when I've arrived. A couple of nights here. It's not fishing very well. The story of my spring really, spring and up to the beginning of summer. Not fishing very well, but it's just been nice to be here. Hopefully we'll catch one, you never know. A couple of other anglers on. They haven't reported anything, may have heard one last night. But we got a good view of the lake from here with a possibility to move tomorrow or in the night, we don't know. But it's looking beautiful, isn't it? Look, we've got down here. If you look, put the glass on, it's a little bit bright. All that area down there. Straight across, you've got loads of bars and lots of things going on out there in this swim. So, without further ado, let's roll those credits. Welcome to this week's vlog. Well, welcome. We've got 48 hours in front of us. I think it's going to be a little bit tricky. I just had a good walk round, spoke to the guys who are fishing. Nothing's been out since last week, I don't think. It's been quite difficult. The fish had a little bit of a spawn a couple of weeks ago. It's just been generally quite hard going. But we're going to give it a go. You've got this swim here. I haven't fished this swim for a long time. A couple of years ago I think I might have done one night in it. So I'm not really familiar with it, but there's lots of bars and plateaus and trenches and bay area to your left, which normally a fish over there fishes to, well, swim over there fishes to. You've got depths from 10 foot up to inches towards the island. You've got a big plateau that comes off. You could have about 20 rods in here. Lots of options, so I'm going to find a couple of nice spots with a little bit of a drop on them, because it's quite warm. It's not mega warm. It's in the low 20s, high teens, low 20s at the moment. It's a bit cooler than it has been. And we've got a north-easterly wind blowing from over in that direction. So it's a little bit, it's taking the edge off the heat, especially if you're in the shade. Not a lot been seen anywhere. One or two fish here or there. They're keeping a very, very low profile at the moment. We've also got an option to move into this swim if no one's in it. It's got a bit of a shallow area to the right and reeds there. Plus it's a very good vantage point to see if anything does show. Well, you know, if you get any inclination, I normally move straight away on here. The fish tend to stay in that little area for a day or two, whether they show and they're having a feed. I'm going to unload the barrow. Unfortunately no pork chop to jump in the bag straight away, clawing at the barrow this week. And I'm going to get myself sorted out. See you soon. Right. Couple of hours before dark o'clock, we finally managed to get ourselves sorted. Brolly's up, all the gear's tucked away all nicely, and we got the rods out. Took a little while to find a spot, so I had to do quite a few casts. So I think I've only fished this swim once before. I might not even fished it at all. To find 3 spots with a little bit of a donk. There's a couple of bars out there, and I'm just past the second one. 80-90 yards I think it is. One's right on the back of it and one's just past it on a silt sort of patch, and the other one's down to the left, down there about 40 yards down the left along the reed, just past some reeds. So we put a few baits out there as well. The old throwing stick, got them out there, got them out, cast them out, got them out perfect. So we're just watching and waiting and can enjoy the evening. But oh yeah, rigs, I've totally changed the way I approach the alien lake is totally different to how I approach like the Park Lake and other lakes, because it's not a weedy lake. The Park Lake's not a weedy lake. This has got weed in it, so I'm fishing pop-ups, Old Faithful, Johnny Mac rig, you know, multi-rig, nice fluoro pop-up or food bait pop-up normally. Spray a few baits around it. Probably about 100 baits to put out, so put quite a bit out there. Yeah, so that's it. I'm out there, I'm done, I'm sorted, and we're going to enjoy the sunset and enjoy our couple of nights at the alien lake. Check it out there. Sun's just come up. It's quite a cold morning. Not freezing cold, but it's got a bit of a chill to it, that wind. I mean, that wind's blowing a east northeasterly, so got a bit of a chill. But it's always worth getting up at first light to see where them carp are, where they're showing, if they show. You know, there might be an opportunity there for you to move during the day, you know, get onto them, or if they're at the other end of the lake. They do tend to show in here early mornings. Get the old brew on the go. Nice strong coffee to wake you up, because there's no point just lying in bed looking out, because you'll fall asleep. That's what I do anyway normally. So got my brew on, a couple of strong coffees, and I'm ready to go, and I'm alert, and I'm looking and searching out where them fish may be. It's quite a dreary day, isn't it? A little bit of mist in the air falling down, but I love this time of the morning. All the birds, you can hear them all the wildlife starting to wake up, and this is when the fish do tend to move. Last thing at night, in the dark, first thing in the morning over here. So I'm scanning the lake for where the fish are with a, you know, intention to move, or, you know, I'm ready if I get a bite. Haven't seen anything yet this morning. Not a lot showing, very quiet, but it's still early days, 4:30. Still got quite a few hours of when they could show, when we could get a bite. So I thought I'd just share that with you, my little get up early trick. It's definitely worth getting up early, any time of year, you know, just to see if them fish are about. I'm going to continue on with getting me brew. I keep on looking, keep on searching, see if we get a bite, or see where the fish are this morning. Right, catch you soon, guys. Fishing's a little bit slow, although we did see one this morning. I stood by the rods, crouched down by the rods, looking down to the left where I've got a bait. And I was seeing the odd little bubble. I'm thinking I'm going to get a bite on that, and this bloody manic small common come up and went crashed all over the area, but nothing, no liners, nothing. Really strange. I really thought I was going to get a bite on that left hand rod. Just flicked down the left by this where the reed bed juts out, but nothing. Quite slow when they've got other things on their mind, haven't they? You know, let's get jiggy and Mr. Biggie. They'd be, you know, I've had a little bit of spawn, but I'm pretty sure they're going to have another spawn on most lakes if the weather keeps the heat up or gets hot again. I was just sitting there having a cup of tea, thinking about things and where I'm going to stick my rods, and I thought, do you know what? It's time for Biscuit of the Week. Right, welcome to this vlog's Biscuit of the Week, and I've got something a little bit special, and I've got a little bit of a confession to make. I actually picked up 2 packs of biscuits with me for this particular vlog. I thought I'd like to look at these, right? I like to look at these. Have a look at these bad boys, right? And I picked, there's a chocolate variety, right? Choco Leibniz. Look at them. Look. Choco Leibniz. I hope I'm saying that right. This is the full chocolate, 63% milk chocolate. But they also do a white chocolate version. And I was sitting there last night thinking, yeah, these are going to make a really good biscuit of the week. And before I knew it, I'd ate the lot. I'd eaten every single one. So the white chocolate biscuit of the week, Choco Leibniz, it's going to have to wait till another time, because I've eaten the bloody lot of them. They are bloody nice, I tell you. But we had a backup plan. We've got the milk chocolate, Choco Leibniz. Look at those bad boy. I tell you what, so far, Mrs. Crumbles are pretty good, but these, I'm telling you guys, these are something special. Look, you've got like a normal, how can I describe the back of it? A bit like a rich tea on the back, but look how much chocolate's on that. Pork Chop would love these, but as he's not here, he's not having none. He can't anyway because he's a dog, and the old chocolate's dangerous to dogs, isn't it? But look at that, look at the layer, look. It's like a little rich tea biscuit underneath, then it's absolutely a big square of chocolate. I'll tell you what, right. That's a proper decadent biscuit, that is. Proper rich man carp angler's biscuit, that one. Right, that's not for slumming it. That's when you're away on your holiday, or you've got a special cup of tea with special full fat expensive milk, and you're doing a fry up of the old steak and everything, and you've got the full Monty on the go. This isn't your, I'll just pick a pack of these up from Tesco's. These are the real deal, I tell you. Proper chocolate as well. Proper milk chocolate. Proper nice milk chocolate as well. Look at those, look. Choco Leibniz. 63% milk chocolate. And I'm telling you guys, you wait till you try the white chocolate variety. They are a bit special. They are a bit special. Now, a couple of you guys have been telling me to have a look at these ones. And I see them in Tesco's yesterday on the way up here. I thought, yeah, I'll try them. Give them a go. They look quite nice, I thought. I'll get the milk chocolate and I'll get the white chocolate. Well, the white chocolate didn't last 2 minutes, I'm telling you. It was gone. I'll tell you what. I polished them off and I didn't even realise it. They were that nice. So I'm going to start polishing these ones off in a minute as well. I'm going to be about 25 stone soon. And we're probably going to have to stop doing biscuit of the week, because it's going to be diet of the week or something like that, or diet protein shake of the week, because I'm just going to get massive with eating all these chocolates. Look, but I'll tell you what, look, that coupled with a cup of Yorkshire tea, let's just put that down properly like that, to wash it all down with. Oh, I'll tell you what, guys, try them out. Get yourself a cup of Yorkshire tea, or the tea brand that you like. Go and check these out, right? Choco Leibniz, milk chocolate, and there's a white chocolate version. There you go, guys. There's biscuit of the week. Right, now we've got the old biscuit of the week out of the way. It's, what's the time? 20 to 5. The sun's finally come out. It's been a bit drab and dire all day. The sun has finally come out to shine. So I'm going to take the old hoodie off, get the old Polaroids on, reel in the rods, reposition them, and show you a little trick I do if you use the multi-rig, which will stop you having tangles. And that was a little bleep. Right, let's reel them in, get sorted for the night, show you my little tip. Right, okay, right, for those of you who use the multi-rig, there is the offending rig, really good rig. I use it a lot if you've got a weedy water. It just seems to work well. It's a really good pop-up rig. If you've got a lot of weed about, not so many clear spots, and you can adjust the height of the rig. I like the hinge stiffy as well, but that's on a lot more clearer areas. I use that when there's weed about, but the spot I'm fishing now, I'm fishing the back of weed about 80-90 yards, so I don't want to be using like a hinge stiffy. Plus you can't use leg core or leaders or anything like that, and the hinge stiffy works best with a leader, like a leg core leader on a rotary rig. This works brilliantly on a clip system, where you can eject the lead in heavy weed, and where the rules say you can't use leg core. Right, if you'll notice there, you'll see that, look, I don't know if you can see that, but you'll see a little bit of putty just below the bottom of the lead, just below there. Right, what that is, that helps to make it really anti-tangle. That little bit of weight pushes that hook link away when you cast out a multi-rig, or you can use it on any coated braided rig. Just that little bit of putty, you mould it just below the bottom of your lead. Now, best way to do this, I mean, I've used it for many years, the Christon putty. It is the best, it's the best putty out there, always has been, probably always will be, unless there's some sort of technological breakthrough. It just moulds well, stays on there, and I believe there's an ingredient in there that when it hits the water, when you get water on the putty, it hardens it slightly, so it stays on there. It grips your line. You can use it on nylon, you can use it on coated, you can use it on braids, you can use it on anything. Use it above your to drop down instead of a back lead. You can put it on your main line. You can mould it round things, everything. It's the best putty out there, Christon Heavy Metal, which you probably know anyway because you're probably all using it for the last 20 years. But what you need to do with the putty, I found, is either work it in your fingers, because it makes it a lot more pliable when you apply a bit of heat. So work it in your fingers, especially if it's winter. Just make it a little bit more pliable, a little bit more sticky. Or what I do is I make a cup of tea, like I always do, and just put the putty on top of the kettle. Just rest it on there, make your tea, drink your tea, get your putty off, and it's really pliable then. You can work with it perfectly, you know, without having to do anything. Put it on top of the kettle, make your tea, and it becomes absolutely even better than what it already is fresh out the packet. And you can do it for your inch stiffies, you can do it for dobbing along your line to lay your line down, you can do it for balancing your pop-up rigs, which I do. But this particular instance, little tip, put that little bit of putty, just mould it round just below, look, just below the lead there. See, it's just below, little lump on there like that, and that will help, that will make it even more anti-tangle. If you're worried about tangles, do that. Maybe put a bit of foam on your hook or a PVA string or something like that. But in this particular case, with the multi-rig, put a little bit of heavy metal putty just underneath your lead, and you will not have many problems with tangles. It eliminates another factor to do with tangles. So there you go, it's a little tip. I'm going to reel the other rods in. I'm going to drink my tea, but that's what I did. I made a cup of tea, put the putty on the kettle. Now I'm going to get them back out there for the night. About 3 or 4 hours so it gets dark. Fingers crossed for the last night. We're going to try and catch one. Right, sun's out, lovely. Speak to you soon, guys. Going down, wind's dying down. Just had a lovely, gorgeous chicken salad, right? Didn't cook anything. Nice bit of chopped up chicken, just buy it straight, ready to eat out of Tesco or wherever. Beetroot, lettuce, you know, some lovely proper coleslaw. Just a real nice summer dinner, really. So we've had that, we're full of sustenance now, got a bit of energy, a bit of fuel. Going to get the kettle on and we're going to watch, because we've got about half an hour before dark. I've seen one show to the left, about 20-30 yards behind me margin rod. So fingers crossed for tonight and tomorrow. If I think I'm going to get a bite, I think it's going to be in the morning. If at any time, it's going to be first thing, I reckon. Never know, you get a bite. I've had bites at night out of here. Not this particular swim, but or from the lake. But it's yeah, last night, fingers crossed. So hopefully we can get a bite, because they're a little bit active. Seen one, see that one earlier on this morning, little line on the middle rod yesterday evening. Yeah, it's looking promising anyway. I'm not expecting great deals, but you never know. We're in the right area, there's fish in the area, and that's all you can do is get on the fish, keep on keeping on, just get on the fish. Sooner or later one of them will slip up, especially if it's changed over the rigs, changed over lakes from the Park Lake to the Alien Lake. It's going to stay much like this till tomorrow. Overcast, slight breeze, and it's not really that warm, so we shall see. I'm going to enjoy the sunset, get the kettle on, enjoy me a bit of fishing. This morning we've only gone and caught one, haven't we? Would you believe it? 41.6. What a mirror, what a struggle, what a fight this was. Unbelievable. Flat rodded me for about 60 yards, it did, straight away. Unbelievable fight. Just check this mirror out, this scaly mirror. This is one awesome fish. Look at this. Oh, look at that for a fish. Whew. Look at that for a mirror. Look at that. Whew. Look at that. Unbelievable, isn't it? Look at the scales on that. That's a proper fish from the Alien Lake, isn't it? That's why we call it the Alien Lake. See, there's alien fish like this in it. Unbelievable, isn't it? Look at this old warrior. 41.6. Bloody hell, let's turn around and give you a look. Just the same the other side. Unbelievable fish, this one. Oh. How long it is. 41.6. Oh. Look how long that fish is. Whew. Look at that. Really difficult to hold. Whew. Unbelievable fish, isn't it? Look at that. Whew. Right, let's get her back. Whew. Made up. See you soon. Bloody hell, look at the carnage. There's carnage everywhere. There's unlucky mats, everything. Now that fish was about 4 foot long, scaly as you like. It's called, I found out, the long leanie. 41.6. Spawned out late autumn, it goes about 47, 48. Awesome fish. When they look like that, I don't care how big they are. What a fish though. God, look, still got one rod left out, but the other one, it was nip one, pearl one. Flat rodded me 80 yards straight across the lake. What a powerful fish. What a rudder that fish had on it. And I made up to christen the rods in the UK, because we christened them down in France, but now we've christened them in the UK. So we're back in the groove now at the Alien Lake. Next stop will be the Park Lake. See if we can get one out of there in the next couple of weeks. Amazing to have that last scaly mirror, 33.6 I think, 33.4. Awesome, another awesome. That's 2 fish over the last 2 nights. Absolutely made up with that. What a session we've had, eh? I thought that was it. I thought we was going to be the end of the session, but it did look good. I must admit, it did look good for another bite. Just as I was packing up, rod screamed off again. Lovely, happy days. So this is the last in the series of the spring vlogs. We'll be starting the summer vlogs next week or the week after. Due to work and family life, just becoming a grandfather, and lots of work on the go, I'm not going to be able to get out fishing as much, so the vlogs may not be every week. I know you really enjoy them and that, but I'm just not going to be out fishing. I'm going to be working most of the time, you know, and family time. And we've got a week trip coming up to France soon, so there'll be another vlog, which will be a 1 to 2 hour vlog. So I look forward to that. But yeah, I just thought I'd warn you that it's probably not going to be every week the vlogs now. Maybe every 2 weeks, just due to work and life getting in the way of the fishing. But I hope you've enjoyed the spring series and all the videos over the last couple of years. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still going to be pushing out the vlogs and how-tos and reviews and all that. They're just not going to be as often. So guys, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification icon. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you for the next vlog.